Hi guys, it's Tasha and this is my wrap-up for CRAMATHON. CRAMATHON took place from the 16th to the 23rd of December. If you did not see my TBR for this readathon, I wanted to read these 6 books. I ended up reading 3.5 of these books. I started off with Sweet Tooth Volume 2 by Jeff Lemire. I gave this 4 stars. I really liked where the stories going in this volume. Still not a big fan of the artwork, but the story is getting really interesting, so I'm probably gonna get volume 3 and see if I'll still enjoy it. Next, I read Spot the Difference by Juno Dawson. This is a short story which was released for the World Book Day in the UK. Avery has really bad acne and she's been bullied for that at school, but then in an almost miraculous way she becomes one of the popular kids, but very quickly she realizes that not only her appearance changed, but her personality changed with that, and she doesn't quite like who she changed into. I did quite like the message that it was trying to convey, and I gave it 3 stars. The last book I finished during CRAMATHON was Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella. This follows Audrey, who I think deals with anxiety. It's not specified in the book. Something happened at school, and ever since then she hasn't been able to leave the house without having a panic attack, and she finds it very hard to look into people's eyes, which is why she wears sunglasses. I only gave this 3.5 stars. I did quite enjoy the story and the characters, but there were a few things that didn't really sit right with me. Audrey's recovery. I don't want to say that recovering from anxiety or whatever she's going through always has to be difficult, but considering how severe it seemed and this major thing that happened at school, which we also don't find out about, which was really frustrating. If we look at how hindered Audrey was in her everyday life and that she couldn't even leave the house, and even a trip to Starbucks was too much at times. It just seemed too simple and too connected to this boy. I can't recall if we do find out what Audrey suffers from. I think I just assumed it was anxiety, depression, something like that. Nonetheless, I still really enjoyed this book, and I connected with a lot of things that happened to Audrey and a lot of things that she went through, so I would still recommend it. And a book that I started but haven't finished yet is Ella Enchanted by Gail Carson Levine. I don't have that much left. I am really enjoying Ella Enchanted so far. I can see why people don't like the movie adaptation because it is very different. I am looking forward to watching the movie again after I finish this. So that was my wrap up for CRAMATHON. I would love to know if you joined CRAMATHON and what did you manage to read. I hope you enjoyed watching this. That was it for this time, and I will see you next time. Bye!